And I'll even throw another one at you, and it's a favorite food of mine, and it's broccoli. It's a genetically modified organic product.
Yeah,
Back
it's
before
not
the
natural.
1900s, you did not have fucking broccoli.
You did not have broccoli.
I don't know about that. I've
Wait a
never
minute.
read anything on that.
Yeah.
Wait a
broccoli
minute.
is
Say
not
again?
natural.
Broccoli is a GMO. There has never been an actual broccoli plant until they, genetically modified a plant to become broccoli.
All I have is Dr. Pepper.
Well, you can suck a pooper.
What the fuck is Dr. Pepper anyways? How do you have so many flavors and still be nasty at the same time?
That's the thing, man. It tastes like barbecue sauce.
In there?
No,
Actual
it doesn't.
soda.
No, it doesn't. No, it doesn't. No, it doesn't. There's nothing about fucking Dr. Pepper that tastes like fucking barbecue sauce.
It literally tastes like barbecue sauce, man.
No, barbecue sauce tastes like barbecue sauce. Dr. Pepper doesn't taste like anything.
Dr. Pepper tastes like Dr.
I know
Pepper.
it tastes like. I know it's got cherry in it. It's got some kind of hickory flavor. It's got fucking goddamn corn syrup in it. I can taste the corn syrup. I can taste the caramel. Caramel, however you say it.
Caramel.
Yeah.
Really want
Caramel.
And you can taste the licorice. That's all.
That's
This is a
all I taste
fucking.
in it.
Say again?
That's all I taste is the licorice in it. I taste that and I'm like, nope, I'm done.
You don't like licorice?
I'm gonna lose.
I don't like licorice.
I'm gonna lose signal.
JP, if you don't like licorice, then you won't like tarragon.
I like licorice.
I don't like Jaeger
licorice.
either.
Jaeger, yeah, I can pass on that.
Yeah, I don't.
Yeah.
And the absinthe tastes like licorice too.
I really don't like this thing that keeps scrolling across the bottom of the window. Or the TV. Because this
What's
game
that?
just became racist.
Oh,
Yeah,
the
I'm
blackout.
yeah, I'm
That's
talking
on
about
there.
the blackout thing, where it says the
I think
Black
they could
Lives
have left
Matter.
it to an account, and I think they.
Oops. Sorry, Beast, I can't hear you.
Last thing I heard was licorice.
Okay.
The last thing
We
Pat
cut
heard was
off
licorice.
so hard.
Yeah.
Well, I went to the other house. My headphones can't handle that.
No, I'm saying like it cut off so early.
Later, at work.
Who's
Is
at
that
work?
just me, or the enemy feel like they're moving slow as shit?
We also haven't played in quite a while. But something that really ticks me off is how they made it so racist. Like, because it literally says Black Lives Matter, but I mean, that's a movement that's going on, yes, but that's still racist in its own way due to the fact that it's only like segregating, or it's basically a segregation towards them. You know?
Yeah, they didn't need to put it on the game. They could have just left it to their social media accounts.
Yeah. Cause I don't know enough about it. All I know is it's supposed to be something to do with police officers not treating people right.
I mean, that's what it comes down to, is the police officers. But, I mean, it's not their fault, because, I mean, stereotypically, they do decide to do stupid things because of their skin color.
Jennifer's husband Mike is having heart problems. She may have congestive heart failure.
Oh damn.
Yeah.
This may be just like a huge stereotype, but I mean, they are normally the ones who resist arrest a lot more than those of different skin color, you know?
I was gonna say, you're not white, I'm terrified of cops. Terrified.
I mean, as long as you just do as the cops say, they're not gonna treat you any like different than they would have originally, you know? But just because you decide to resist makes them think that they're gonna get into a lot more like trouble.
It's the Afghan rule.
Yeah.
Assume they're loaded.
Game goes.
Because the police only look out for like
Brick.
they look out for themselves as well because they also have families, you know, not just
Where
this
is
person.
where's my speaker at? There it is. I gotta put it on charge.
Where did these go?
And then I need a new spine. Anybody want to donate me a new spine?
Beast, you still there?
Yeah, I'm still here.
Did you hear
I'm
any of
trying to
that?
find, I did, and
Like, I'm not racist, but I mean,
no, not at all. And here's my thing. A lot of the times we do create situations, but a lot of the times being on the other side, you don't have to be doing anything. A lot of situations. I mean, you got to think about it. You just had a situation where a lot of Caucasians went into a government building with guns, and nobody was maced, nobody was tased, nobody was killed, nobody. I mean, and they. Can you guys hear me?
yeah, I can. I backed this out for the conversation.
All right. So okay, you had that situation, and then you'll have a situation, like something that did just happen.
Here's the thing, man.
And well, hold on, and then it's kind of hard. And like I said, there's two sides to every story. But when you know that this isn't just history and proven history, but you're able to cut on the TV and actually see, and then at some point you do have to sit back and say, okay, hey, well, shit, people that look like me, let's say JP, because you're a white guy, I fuck with y'all. I'm not racist. I don't care about anybody's skin color.
Dude, I protect you just as much as I would my family.
Right. Exactly. But there's a video on YouTube where a white boy with an AK walking down the street, police pull up on him. This is an open carry state. Mm-hmm. Don't ask him to put his gun down. None of that.
Because it is an open carry state. That's the reason why.
But here's the other. In that same video, they were doing an experiment. They had a black man walk down that same street with that same gun. Have license for everything. Open carry state. Put your gun down. Lay down. Get on the ground. Hand behind your back. So you can't look at that and say, okay, that ain't the bullshit. It's 9 times out of right. You can't look at a situation like that and say for police 9 times out of 10 if we're getting aggressive with you because you're resisting, because that's not 9 times out of 10.
That's 1%.
That's 1% of the situation. Now, because we know, and I speak up. JP, you've seen my YouTube videos.
Yes.
Or whatever. I don't sit there.
Like that particular one. No, Pat. No,
What's
Pat.
the name? What's the name? Not me, no Pat.
It's Rama Soapbox.
Spell that, boss?
I thought we weren't going to tell him.
Oh, you weren't supposed to tell him. Sorry, Pat. Hold on for a second. But, JP, you seen the video. I don't sit there and take... Hold on, Pat. I don't sit there and just take one side because I'm black. I'm going to sit there and say, oh, we always are the victims. Because at the end of the day, if you pay attention and you see what's going on, nobody's protesting when, and I hate to say it like this nigga kills that nigga.
Very
you feel
true.
me?
You can't.
We have to carry
Yeah.
that same. We have to carry that same energy, because if I'm telling you what you're doing to me is wrong, but I don't have a problem with me doing it to somebody else, it only affects me because you look different. We have to carry that same energy across the board, and unfortunately, you know, we can't say that these people, this officer, his family is like him, but due to his inability to conduct himself in a professional way and leave his biased feelings out of the situation, everyone has to suffer. You took this man's life with nothing that man did, nothing called for you to do that. At the end of the day, nothing called you, and you're being told, and you know what you're doing, and you know the effects of what it is. I just heard you guys have an entire conversation how to basically knock somebody off because you have that training, but you know how to control yourself. Sir, you have a level of that training, and you chose to kill that man. And folks that stood around and watched should be held.
And I
equally
agree with you fully on that.
I am with that completely. The thing I am fully against.
Even me being a prior law enforcement person, you have certain things that you do not do. When you apprehend somebody or detain somebody, you put your knee in the small of their back. No, you do not. Exactly.
Actually, they're training them to do that now.
What? No!
They're actually training them to put it at the shoulders.
Do a favor, take your middle finger, make the OK symbol, point it to your fucking trachea, and let go as hard as you can. You can break your fucking trachea that way.
Yeah, I know.
You're telling me 180 pounds flicking your finger can break your neck.
They actually started like a few years back, I think. I remember seeing this police course somewhere. I either went to it or I was learning about it on YouTube or something because I was trying to get some more training.
Yeah, you can't even. You're not even put your in the shoulders.
They actually showed the guy putting his knee at the very top shoulders as to pin his upper body down.
Lungs down, yeah.
But it was not impeding his breathing. Now, that's where it's different. Because the dude had his knee on the guy's neck.
In situation, and the difference with the situation determines on whether you have him cuffed or not on that. Because, all right, if you don't have him cuffed, you're going to try to put whatever you can on him, but you're going to stay away from the neck. It's the same as using a freaking baton. You're not going for freaking joints, and you're not going for the freaking head. You're going for meaty areas, such as the thigh, the back of the arm. And then you watch all these freaking riots and stuff, and what are they doing? They're going for anything they can get a hold of without having any restraint. And that's the problem.
I can agree with that due to the fact that they are actually trying to protect themselves as well. You got to look at that.
But here's the...
Because it is getting so bad, they are trying to protect themselves now. When they had the freedom to do what they were doing, they chose to have no restraint in the first place, which is also the reason why all this is going down. The one thing I absolutely hate about all this is they're playing the race card again. Because I can guarantee you the media is what's making it. Everyone should know that. Everyone already knows that. But, hang on, Pat. So, guaranteed the media didn't show you that there was actually a few white people who have been killed by police in the exact same way years prior. Multiple occasions.
Oh, absolutely. And that's why I made the comment, you know, we have to carry that same energy. We can't just say because it affects me because I'm black that, you know, if somebody else in the same situation doesn't deserve the same attention.
Yes.
Here's my thing on it though. They want everybody to be equal. That's not going to happen. We all have to play by different rules.
Unfortunately,
we have to play by different rules. White people are fucking crazy. If you're not a hick, you're an insane person. Black fellas get to wear kick-ass clothes that if I wore, I would look dorky as shit.
Exactly.
Yeah, but here's the thing. But here's the thing: we can wear those clothes, and I'm gonna be called. I'm gonna be called a thug. You can wear those clothes.
I look sophisticated.
You know, in your opinion, you look dorky. But to those who have the power, and I mean, you're not gonna look dorky. Think about it. Okay, prime example. Kim Kardashian began to wear cornrows. We've been doing it for a while, and we've always been called thugs for it. Or the girls are hoes. As soon as she goes, it's popular. Oh, it's the thing to do. Oh, she's come out with a new style. No, you didn't.
Well, also, then again, there for a while, those were actual, like, not derogatory terms. They were actual, like, slang that kids would use. And it was just like back in the day when they would use hip and stuff like that. I mean, a hip was basically just meaning hipster.
And then we do the same thing. Before I disabled my Instagram page, I said it. I made a post, you know, with everything going on. I'm like, it's funny how we sit there and if somebody calls us the N-word or say you people or something like that, we up in arms. But we call people, we have racist terms for people, and we act like we don't. But why are we acting like we don't?
Hey, Pat, straight up, how many times have I called you a cracker?
See, look, I didn't want to say it, and I'm not going to say it.
Here's the problem. Me and Jeff are Irish. This is why we are never in the race. Me and Jeff, you cannot insult an Irishman.
No, you can't.
Unless you're my best buddy or my mama. Or my mama.
Actually, you can. You can give him. You can insult an Irishman, and you know how you do that?
Give him
piss ass water instead of freaking whiskey or
give him a Corona.
Beer.
Give him a Corona. It's over. You're not friends anymore.
Very true. Very true.
Fuck out of my house. Fuck your mom's cooking. Your sister's cooking anyway.
You know, but it's fucked up. That is that way. It really is.
It really is, honestly, like straight up. Because I mean,
and to be honest with you, you know, our nation has been full of tension on different fronts with race issues, sexual issues. It doesn't matter. And the thing is, it's not only entitled to us because we're not the only ones who have issues. I went out with my squad while I was stationed in Poland. I was the only white guy out of the group. And they kicked my buddies out of the restaurant because they thought they were Muslim. Because they don't get many black people there. So they was like, I'm like, hold up. They're U.S. soldiers, you know, and I'm telling them this in Polish, and they're like, oh, I'm sorry, come back in. And I'm like, no, we don't want your food now.
Right.
Yeah, exactly.
And see, I ran into a situation like that on a train. There was two Indian women, and there was this black lady just going off. And I wasn't paying attention, I was high. And I was listening to my music, and I took my earphones off, and she just calling them out of their name, calling them, like, hold on, don't do that. Don't. You of all people should understand what you're doing is hurtful as fuck.
See, here's how
and then the train conductor comes out like, you need to get off the train. I said, if you've heard me for the past 30 seconds, you've heard her for the past 5 minutes, and you should have came out and said something. But because she's black and you black and she's talking about somebody from another race, you don't want to say nothing. Fuck that. Them women ain't bothering nobody.
Now,
and you would have felt real stupid if they would have blown up the fucking train because you done sit there just being disrespectful.
Exactly. Like, it's just the racist stereotypes of today due to the fact that the people who bring them up are the ones who are actually racist. Have you, like, I know there are multiple people of color, blacks, Indian, the Muslim. I don't really know how to call by race. I'm not racist. I just call
Arabic.
People. Yeah, just there you go. Arabic. The Arabic people, the African American people, the Chinese, the whites especially too. They also get discriminated just as much as everyone else. But the ones who are bringing up the Black Lives Matter racist card is the ones who are...
lesbians. It's mostly white lesbians.
No, it's not.
No, have you not watched the news? It's all fat-ass white lesbos.
Oh, wait. You can't trust the media.
What I'm waiting.
Continue, JP.
Me personally, what I'm waiting to find out is to see what happened in Winchester, Tennessee today. There was 3 protests going on at the same time in this small-ass town. Yeah. One's the freaking KKK, the other one's Black Lives Matter, and the other one's Blue Lives Matter. And I'm sitting there thinking, well, what the fuck? It's going to be a fucking war zone.
So, do you know how we end this shit? Next time one of these fucking videos pop up, play the entire video, don't say shit. 80% of us are going to be like, yeah, no, that's the guy that fucked up. Then you weed out who your nut jobs are, and you're like, yeah, you're not allowed to fucking play anymore. Get your goddamn pieces off the board.
Okay.
That ain't gonna work.
Do you guys remember? There was actually some debate here in South Carolina a few years back where they were trying to get a statue of one of the Civil War soldiers. I think it was General Lee or General Stonewall Jackson. It was one of them. Oh, no, it was Stonewall Jackson, a Northern general. Okay. They called him racist because he was on the side fighting for the slaves to be released from slavery. And in the history books, it will not tell you this because the North won and history is written by the victor, and I believe that absolutely 100%. Most slave owners in the South actually treated their slaves as family. They fed them, they paid them good.
Some did.
Yes, I said some, not all of them. I said most, some of them.
A dog without a leash, the majority of a dog.
Yeah. We're not saying it's right.
They were worked like crazy.
No, absolutely. No, absolutely. I understand what he's saying.
But they were paid
generally,
they didn't have many rights, so they made up for it with being able to give them like a place to live. They literally took them into their own family and made them part of their family. And then the North only looked at those few that were absolutely terrible and was just like, oh yeah, the South, the South this, the South that, you know?
But no, then you got to think about it at the same time. There was actually laws created for pretty much the genocide of the African American community. But you know what's really funny? Out of all the races, you know, blacks and whites are the only races in the world categorized by color.
Yes.
And not ethnicity.
Not the name of the country.
Application or any paper, it says white
nation.
So Beast.
Black.
Being a man of color, African American, and me being white as hell, okay? Me and you go to China on a let's say we're on the same business trip, me and you are partners, okay? This Chinese man's gonna walk up to me and be like, this crazy white man doesn't know what he's talking about, me trying to speak Chinese. You go over and try and speak Chinese, he's gonna say the same thing about you, this crazy black man, you know?
No, they'll treat him like garbage. They'll treat him like garbage.
I know, but I mean, as a business official, they won't, because they want the business from America. Because China
the same way
is one of the things.
It doesn't matter if you're white, black, Hispanic. You go over to Hawaii, you don't speak pidgin. Guess what? You're automatically a haole because you don't know the lingo. So you're a foreigner. Exactly. But now, as long as you stay in the tourist areas, you know, Waikiki, Honolulu, you know, throughout there, they're going to be fine. But you start going into, like, you know, Waianae or some of the other little small communities, and you're like, what the fuck are you doing here?
Exactly. But because you know about those places, and they don't know that you know about those places, is the reason why they get on to you about it.
Yeah. That's alright. I went to Willy Willy Falls and every fucking where else. I didn't give a shit.
Exactly. Now, like I said, I'm not a racist. I will care for Beast Mode as much as I do for Pat, as much as I will have Trash Panda's back for being in the military. You guys are all the same to me. You guys are human beings that I will give my life for if I ever had to.
And that's the way I'm saying it as in the military. Because in the military, I don't see it as a color. I see it as
everybody's green.
All under the same. Exactly.
Yeah, everybody wears green. Exactly. We're all green on the inside and out. So it doesn't matter who you are. I'm not even going to say an ethnicity. It doesn't even matter. Because you are a U.S. soldier. Or you are a U.S. citizen. You bleed red, white, and blue.
And the same thing goes for sexuality, too. Because I've served with who knows how many different types of areas of that.
Right.
Especially nowadays.
There's all right. LGBTQ, question mark, parenthesis, comma.
I call it the alphabet.
All that kind of stuff.
Literally, bro, I call it the alphabet, not being a smartass, because I can't remember all these fucking letters now. It's the alphabet, people.
Look, hey, I am part of the community, and I don't even know the goddamn alphabet.
That's what you look like.
That's what you look like, Pat. No, Pat, I don't look like that anymore. Okay, that was shut up, Pat. This is why we didn't want to tell you, because I went to
the reason why we didn't want to tell you, Pat.
15 minutes. Yeah. So who was that? Was
what are you saying?
Or was that Pat that got on that night and we were just dead laughing?
Bruh.
That's Pat. That's insane. But no, I'm saying the shirt, the blue shirt with your beard all trimmed up nice.
Yeah, I was just getting off work.
And the next picture is the guy who's like, bitch, I got the best weed in town, and my girlfriend got the biggest ass. Fuck you! It's $20. You know it. You hear it all the time.
See, I've even called out Jesse Jackson and Black Lives Matter and all of them.
I'm trying to remember which guy that is.
Oh shit! What are we playing?
Bro,
you know what we're doing. Pistols only.
What's the weapon?
No.
Pistols only. Throwing knives. Stuns.
JP lured me here with candy, and he took my innocence in this place. No. Freddy Krueger had like the furnace. That's how I feel. I'm afraid.
Do you keep getting comments on your YouTube videos that's literally just random people being like, here's porn sites? I don't want that in my comments, bro. Stop.
No, actually, I don't.
Well, it's probably because of some of the conversations that are held during your live streaming.
Well, I will never get monetized.
Me neither.
Immediately.
Absolutely not.
You get that shit out of your head immediately. Like, somebody asked me one time, fucking, oh, do you plan on making money?
We're about to cut out here in a minute. Hang on.
I need to change the one.
Pause conversation.
Change my accent.
This whole blackout thing is giving me a...
Yeah, no. Pat wants to get monetized. I gotta change my accent. I gotta change the way I talk.
It's pistols only.
Is it pistols only?
Yes, it is.
Shields on the back?
Shields are on the back. Throwing knives are allowed, and stuns are too. Just no spawn camping, okay?
I purchased a kill, and I'm afraid. Damn it.
Fuck!
You bastard. You bastard.
Oh damn, no broken Renettis, come on.
It's not broken.
Oh, that's bullshit.
Alright, I'll change out. Oh shit, wrong one.
Pat, no.
Damn it. But no, I was watching Rocket Man earlier. I gotta watch it.
How'd you like that one, Beast?
Oh, really? Oh, okay. See?
Yo, you're talking about new rules are not fair.
How'd you like that one?
How come big dudes can wear, like, girly ass shirts? Or, like,
are you back up there? You little fucker.
You hear me?
I flashed myself.
Yeah, we talking about rules ain't fair. How come big dudes can wear girly shirts or wear like shit with Pikachu on it and it's perfectly cool? But if you got a fucking short fat
no, it's not cool. It's not cool. No. There's nothing cool about anyone having a shirt
someone
on that
shot
they
my
shouldn't
stun.
have on.
A shirt that what?
That they should not have on.
Do you think Big Man should be rocking?
Oh, there you are.
No one should be rocking Pikachu.
I rock anime, okay?
This is fucking Pikachu. I rock anime. Don't get me wrong, but this is fucking Pikachu.
But you know what I mean? Like, maybe not Pikachu.
I
But
would
you know what I'm saying?
I would wear a Squirtle shirt.
Yeah, like if a big dude wears that, everybody in the whole party's like, "Yep, that's the cool guy." If a short fat dude did that shit, they're like, "What's wrong with you? What's wrong with your buddy?"
Oh, that's bull.
Here's the problem. Depending on how big he is, that Pikachu might look like he's going to like you. Right? So, I mean,
I'm not gonna bullshit them, dude. I thought you was a big dude. You're not. You're tall, maybe. You ain't a big dude.
no, I'm short. I am like 5'6.5".
But we're the same height. What the fuck? Oh, you built like a linebacker though.
Yeah, I'm short. It's just my
I'm built
head
like a
shaped
midget
like Jimmy
linebacker. I'm built like a midget ass linebacker.
Right. It's just that my head is shaped like Jimmy Neutron, so it makes me look
Right.
like
Bro, I got,
Am I white?
I got a 7 head. What are you talking about? I got a 7 head top of my face.
what the hell is a 7 head?
And 4 head, it's not a 5 head, it's not a 6 head. It's my cousin 7 head. My 7 head is huge.
You lay on the fucking ground.
You left a fucking stupid 30 in my face, bro.
Damn.
But he looks like the neighborhood cannibal.
Ooh, who was that? Who was that?
And it don't help, bro. I ain't got a lot of teeth left. I put overalls on. I literally look like I'm about to be like, yeah, we gonna go kidnap her some yeah.
Holy moly, I got that blind. Who was that?
Oh no, that's got different good.
Got the sword, JP.
I got the flash on. I'm sorry. Oh,
I beat you before, I can beat you again.
No, that was a throwing knife.
Yes! I still beat you.
Ooh.
I can barely hear.
Diabetes.
You son of a... Damn it! No, you cheated! You cheated!
How did I cheat?
You cheated!
I mean, you even got play of the game. Come on. How did I cheat?
I know I did. Wait a minute, so because I got play of the game means I cheated?
No.
Oh, I was gonna say, oh, cause you are a hater.
Well,
let me get that flash out of there.
Pickle Rick.
Pickle Rick.
I watched that whole show. It is not as funny as people claim it is.
No, it is
I
not.
would. Okay, both of you, go stand in the corner right now.
No,
It's got two
okay,
good
so
jokes
I'm
in
the
it,
guy
dude.
that does
It's got
laugh
two
at
good
horror
jokes.
movies, okay?
I laugh at horror movies too. I smoke weed, so everything is funny to me.
No, here's the problem, man. I am that guy. I am an asshole alcoholic from hell.
Oh yeah,
You
absolutely.
don't see me out here abusing my family and shit.
He's not abusing his family.
Yes, he is.
So,
No,
I
he's
got a
not
question.
abusing.
I got a question right quick. Alright, so, you guys know how the stereotype in horror movies is the black man always dies first, right?
Or the blonde white girl always
But
falls.
what's the first thing you did for a black person watching a horror movie? Why the fuck are you going upstairs? There's the front door. Grab the keys. Get in the car. Please. The first thing you hear.
Okay,
First thing
so,
you hear, something like that.
the first person to die in a horror movie is the old fat cop. Normally.
It's gonna be a fat dude.
It's going to be the, like, first person they show. It could be a blonde girl. 9 times out of 10 it probably is just a dumb blonde girl.
Yo, for real.
But
if we didn't have
there's
the
always
fucking moral
those
shit,
where it doesn't actually start until nobody dies. And then
Here's the
the
thing, man.
action picks up,
If
and
we-
the first person to die is the dumbest out of all of them. Not because
Yeah,
they're
here's the
dumb,
thing.
the dumbest of
I
all
was
of
about to
them.
say. Oh yeah. Here's the problem. If we didn't have our morality clause in our TV and movies, kids would be the first ones to die.
Oh, absolutely.
Let's be clear. I am tired of watching zombie movies and not seeing any zombie children. Like, fuck that. I want to see some zombie heroes.
It's the morality clause.
Like, okay, like The Walking Dead. I loved it. They had zombie kids, and guess what they did with them? They killed the little bastards.
Exactly. Okay, so
What the hell?
if I was in the zombie apocalypse, honestly, straight up, I would come to find you guys, and you guys are being my squad. I don't care. You
Why
guys will be my squad.
get a wood chopping axe?
No,
Alright, you guys would be my squad.
Hey, you're gonna have to do good to find me, because I'm gonna be off in the backwoods somewhere fortifying shit.
Well, then you
No.
you better disclose
You go stand
location
in the
for all of us
corner
to
now.
come to meet up, man. We all got to stick together.
No, bro. No, first off, no. That's how you get killed.
What?
No.
That's how you get killed. You don't band together.
No, you band together.
Oh, right. It's
Jeff,
strength
the
in numbers.
country boy
Everyone-
will survive because he's in the fucking woods with no friends.
Well, no shit, but
Okay, so
also
when you get attacked by zombies, we're gonna let them eat your ass. Fuck you.
when you need a place
out of
to
the
sleep
squad.
and rest, or if you got injured on the way through, like let's say, hey, you had broken your leg
My
because you
problem
fell
ain't
down
gonna
a
be the
ravine.
zombies. My problem is gonna be looters. I live on a farm. I'm not worried about fucking monsters. I'm worried about fucking
Oh,
Steve
okay.
Billy and Crackhead
Okay,
Boy.
there you go. Yeah,
He-
that is true.
He's gonna
See,
be
and the
first
thing
up.
is, it's no different than today.
Yeah, that is very
We already
true.
live in a zombie apocalypse. You got all the meth heads trying to eat each other's faces off because they took bath salts.
Yep.
That shit
Very true.
was that okay. That did make me start looking at shit a little differently when I watched that video of that man eating that man's face in Miami.
Well, I was like, I want to say somewhere between the ages of 10 and 14 when that shit happened. I'm like, wait, hold on. PCP makes you fucking Hulk out.
Yep.
What is in this drug that's like, human flesh is almost as good as bacon?
And what was crazy is that it was a lot more situations like that than were actually reported.
All right, this is
What even
snipers
is
only.
bath salts? What is it? What is it? Is it methamphetamines, opioids? Is it
Snipers
only?
only.
What the fuck is bath salts?
What about
Meth,
sharpshooters?
heroin? Yeah,
I guess
Marksman
it's
rifles
the,
are technically snipers, but for this one,
no crossbow.
it's the
No
HDR
crossbow.
or the AX50.
Okay.
All right, I'll
action.
take those.
What was saying, Beast?
Snipers only. I don't know what the fuck it is, but it seemed like the prelude to the goddamn zombie apocalypse. That's their first step to creating goddamn zombie.
Well,
Hey,
I gotta be
what's
straight
that
up
fucking
honest with
movie?
you. That's just Florida.
Yeah, no.
Oh, yeah, I live Kentucky. Wait, no, I'm sorry. I have to agree. I lived in Pensacola and Tallahassee and Jacksonville. Yeah, it's just Florida.
Yeah, I thought so.
Fuck both y'all. Fuck both y'all.
Are you guys ready to go?
No.
As much as I'm going to be.
Sniper
What was that
class.
damn
Yeah.
movie? No, what was that damn movie where they had the rage virus or whatever?
28 days later.
Yep.
It's already a thing. It's fucking rabies.
Yeah, it's rabies on crack, pretty much.
Yep.
There's another version of rabies that's worse than rabies, and that's what it does. It makes the animal like
Rage.
PCP level fucking aggressive. No, it
Rage.
was. Why do y'all Google the other rabies?
The other rabies are, let's see.
Okay, Google, what is the other rabies? Alright, boys.
Hey, you
snipers
also
only.
got wasting disease.
Say again?
You
Snipers
also got
only.
wasting disease.
You have sniping disease?
Wasting. It's like zombie deer.
That is true.
They,
Free for all.
Is it a zombie deer?
Every hit count.
Yes, there is such a thing as a zombie deer.
Yeah, they're basically brain dead.
Fuck out of here.
No, they're brain dead. They're brain dead and rotting. It's encephalopic rabies. It's got a long ass word. It makes you 10 times more insane than regular rabies.
Oh. So.
And yes, I shot dude with a pistol.
Yes.
Snipers.
You shot me in my back. Ah!
This is a sniper battle. Let's go, boys.
You know what? I don't like you.
Where am I at, Beast?
I don't support your channel. I don't like you.
Where am I at,
Stay away from me. I'm just running in circles. I'm afraid of you bastard.
I about had him.
Wait a minute, the fuck? Are you guys plotting against me?
No, no.
No, because I think I heard Pat say I almost had him. Why are you plotting against me?
Oh, I saw you too late.
Predictable spot. Okay.
I know.
Who
I
is
know.
that?
That's Ricky. No, that's our buddy Ricky.
Oh, Ricky's in here?
Oh, he's on. I thought he was in.
Oh no, he ain't in yet. Oh no.
I don't want to ride the roller coaster
From where?
anymore.
Oh, okay.
Get out of
Only
here.
get off the roller coaster. Only get off the roller coaster.
Hi. No. I literally just stopped and looked over at you. It was like, hi.
Why won't it let me go up? What the fuck? Oh, I see where you was at. It wouldn't let me go up for some reason.
Oh, okay. I know how to get to you now.
No, don't get shit. You bastard.
Fuck you.
I'm sorry, it was too late. Panda! Now you turn your back on me. You betray me.
I will drop
I
that
didn't know
shit.
who it was. I just shoot. How'd that not kill you? I'm stabbed.
No, I stabbed. You died.
Hi.
God, that's bullshit. That's why you got shot back every time, fucker. That's why you still die.
I seen both of you.
I know. I saw you out the corner of my eye.
Ah! You know what?
Damn.
Yep.
I hear midgets.
Yep.
You hear midgets? Like, okay, so
You kind of get used to it after a while.
I
everyone
call all
raise their
kids.
hand who's watched midget porn.
No,
I want to see
never
a show
done
of
that.
hands.
I've never done that.
Yeah, I don't know how that's become a thing in the world.
Bro, there are dudes
It's
literally licking buttholes. There are guys literally licking buttholes. That has
Okay,
become a
how
thing.
did midgets porn turn into folks looking buttholes?
Ah, I know where you're at. I'm coming for you.
Shut me through the wall.
Any fucking degenerative thing you could think of is a thing.
Hey, no
No
crossbow.
matter how fucking insane.
Ricky! Snipers!
What's up, dude? I know, I just stepped to us, dude.
Oh, you did what now?
Just stepped to us.
Yeah, you got
No,
a
no,
crossbow.
Beast, I call all kids under 10 midgets.
Thank you! Bye.
I could have sworn I had you.
Yeah, well. Ah, you motherfucker. No, come here. Give me some of that. Come here. Give me some of that army dude.
Bam!
Gotcha. AP, where you at? You son of a bitch. Stay down, I'm trying to bring you some cookies.
Fuck. I was trying to get you on the way down.
Trying to bring you some
Who
cookies.
was I was playing fucking Ring Around the Rosy with upstairs?
That was me.
Dude. I'm too focused on eating this Jello.
What flavor? What color?
Strawberry kiwi?
Strawberry kiwi? That's pretty good. No, what the hell was it? I had somebody one time, it was a comedian, he said, he got confused when somebody said, what flavor of Kool-Aid are you drinking? He says, flavor, motherfucker, it's color. You got purple, blue, the other blue.
And that's actually what it is, too.
First time I heard somebody say strawberry kiwi Kool-Aid, I'm like, you mean the pink one that should taste green?
Right, the big one that tastes green, or tastes like the green popsicle.
Yeah.
Aw, you.
I told you I had some cookies for you. You didn't want to come get the pack of cookies, so...
Yeah, because all the kids I grew up with, man, we didn't say purple Kool-Aid, we said you want some purple. Until I realized saying you want some purple actually was a fucking drug. We didn't know.
You sound like it.
Want some purple? What the fuck you smoking weed for? What? It's Kool-Aid,
You're
bitch.
in last place. Try a new strategy.
I know what you're using.
Ooh. I should Next time, I'm not going to let you kill me. I'm going to commit suicide.
I'm gonna commit to Tatsu.
Who did it?
Ah, shit! I seen you.
You didn't see me.
How did I miss that?
Ah, shit.
You damn sharp soundboard is apparently the speaker
shit.
in my let's go real loud. Yes!
I didn't mean to have that pistol. I'm sorry.
Who the hell's walking a sniper with a fucking red dot?
What?
Let's pick up some guy's weapon.
Yeah, alright. Fucking came a little bit. Did I hear a cluster strike?
Enemy UAV overhead.
What is this madness? Why can I not punch you?
I don't think I have any more.
So you, GP?
Yeah.
Bitch. Oh shit, you got that off fast.
Damn, didn't see him. How did I fall all the way to the bottom?
Got a personal radar drone ready for escort.
I hard scope. I don't quick scope, by the way. Oh, I knew it.
Hey, sweetheart. There you go.
I see you over there.
I don't see you.
Why is the zoom level on the Axe 50's starting scope so fucking high? Oh, good lord, how much zoom do you need?
I want to make sure you don't miss.
Pretty much.
We just have to limit to.
It's still 30.
Nice shot.
It's just slower than we're used to.
Because we're using
balls
snipers.
We're all killing each other.
I figured a little change of pace would help things out. Oh, I just saw you.
You mother.
Nice.
No, stay there.
Wait, huh? What? No. Not how it works.
Mother. Who did it? Who did it? No.
Me.
Of course you did. Alright.
Gotcha.
Yeah, you did.
Mother.
Got you too.
Alright. Hey, you feel good about yourself?
You want a cookie?
Feel good. Feel good. You want
Damn it!
Personal radar drone ready for escort.
Like, fuck it, I'm just gonna run around.
what the fuck? Pat, I thought we were friends.
We're friends.
My bad.
Ah! I was gonna share. Shit. I was gonna share my gummy bears with you. Fuck that.
Can I have some?
No. You shot me.
But this is a game of shooting.
You mother. Who is that? Who is it? Oh, yeah. Oh, you. Oh, you know what? Come here. I want to share my gummy bears with you. Oh, yeah, alright. What the fuck? Ah. That's alright.
Stop. Ricky, it's always you.
Oh, what?
Are you alive?
Yes. If you stand on top of the tower and jump off, you'll get an extra life.
I did not know how that did not kill you, because that was... You literally filled up my entire crosshair.
Damn.
Oh no, I phased through you. What happened?
Yeah, I know. You filled up my entire crosshair. Oh, I
Shit.
watched that.
Hey, JP, guess what? I beat you by 5.
Yeah, I know you did.
So I was gonna come in here fucking and just destroy shit.
This is Sparta! That's right.
Charging my damn tablet real quick, because this motherfucker's always dead.
Alright, so what kind of weapons are we gonna do next? And what kind of style?
Now I figured we just do small launch it.
I mean, we could. Ricky, I'll re-invite you.
I'd like it, because I'm trying to get some more gold.